don't take photos of me. Why not? Because I always look ugly in photos. June? I think you might be the only person on Earth who believes that.
낯선 도시 골목 끝에서 우린 천천히 걸어갔어.
That's such a stupid line.
다른 언어, 다른 세상. 근데 왠지 편안했어.
It wasn't a line.
네 웃음이 들릴 때마다
You say things
조금씩
too directly.
마음이 풀려. 몰랐던 내 모습까지 너는 다 알고 있는 것 같아. Du zeigst mir kleine Straßen hier,
And you apologize too much.
Und wenn du leise lächelst, fühlt selbst die Nacht sich leichter an. Wir reden bis der Morgen kommt über Dinge, die nie jemand fragte. Und irgendwo zwischen deinen Worten hab ich langsam mich
Wait a moment.
verstanden.
You can't keep saying you hate photos if you never take them yourself. That's not how logic works. It is in Germany.
나를 봐주는 것 같아. 숨기지 않아도 되는 밤 처음 느껴봤어. Und jedes Mal wenn du mich
You know there are other things in Spain besides cats, right? And you only take photos of me.
vielleicht lerne ich durch dich
But you're more beautiful than the cats.
zum ersten Mal wirklich zu leben. 고양이를 찍는 나를 보며
Hey.
너도 웃고 있었지.
Your photos are getting better.
스페인은 다른 것도
There are less
많아.
cats.
장난스럽게 말하면서 근데 넌 왜 자꾸 나만 찍고 있는 건데 그 질문 끝에서 우린 괜히 웃어버렸어. Du sagst, du siehst nie gut aus, wenn jemand ein Foto macht. Doch jedes Bild von dir fühlt sich ehrlich für mich an. Und manchmal, wenn du lachst, vergisst du kurz vorsichtig zu sein. Das sind meine
I've never been this happy
liebsten
before.
Momente, weil du dann einfach du bist. Late night beaches, cheap ice cream, summer wind and tired eyes. Vielleicht mussten wir uns verlieren, um hier zusammen anzukommen. 처음으로 웃을 수 있어, 처음으로 두렵지 않아. 너와 걷는 이 여름 속에서 조금씩 나를 찾았어. Und wenn dieser Sommer endet, bleibt vielleicht trotzdem etwas hier. Denn irgendwie lerne ich durch dich, wer ich wirklich bin. Maybe we were supposed to meet here.
Elias,
너와 걷는 이 거리 위에
I don't want this
숨을 쉬어.
just become a memory.
눈치 보지 않아도 되는 밤.
Then let's make another one.
처음이라 어색해져. 네 옆에 있으면 이상하게 마음이 조용해져. 계속 도망쳐왔던 내가 잠시 멈추고 싶어져. Seit du ja neben mir bist, fühlt sich alles leichter an. Keine Rollen mehr zu spielen, kein Verstecken irgendwann. Und vielleicht macht genau das mir gerade solche Angst. Denn was, wenn dieser Sommer endet und du irgendwann verschwindest?
So,
What if this was only a beautiful mistake?
last night was real? Yeah.
근데 너를 바라볼 때마다 이건 진
I keep thinking maybe I imagined it. The fireworks, the kiss.
Ich will mein Leben selbst entscheiden, nicht einfach gehen, weil andere es sagen.
And after that, I fell asleep in your arms.
계속 흔들리던 세상이 처음으로 멈춘 것 같아. 근데 아직도 가끔
You did.
꿈속에 있는 기분이야. 아침이 오면 너까지.
Nobody's ever really held me like that before. I want to hold you like that again. Not just this night. I want that too. Please. Hold me again so I know this is real.
Maybe nothing here is safe. 그래도 너와 함께라면 난 처음으로 나답게 살아. Maybe love is frightening. Maybe we don't know what comes next. But I don't wanna lose this feeling just because the world expects it. 너와 있으면 이상하게 미래가 두렵지 않아. 처음으로 내 인생을 내가 정하고 싶어져. Und wenn dieser Sommer endet, dann lauf ich diesmal nicht allein. Wenn wir beides wirklich wollen, wer sagt, dass das was unmöglich sein muss? If we both feel it, we'll find a way.
I don't want to go back there and become that person again. I know.
Maybe love can't erase fear, expectations, or reality. But it can make two people brave enough to face them together.
Kiss bliss, feel the love.